Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Nicolas. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Recylink. And what is Recylink? With a waste management platform and a marketplace for an ecosystem of waste management providers as transport companies, recycling companies, counselors, and so on. And to make it clear, we're a clean venture for profit. We attend a B2B, business-to-business market and business-to-government market. And our business model is very simple. We're a software as a service with a monthly subscription per site. That's what we charge to our clients. And how we get here, well, it's a long story. I want to make it short. This is me. A part of being a CEO, I'm a diver as well. And since this day, like 20 years ago, when I was diving with a whale shark, I got in love with the environment. And since then, I start to work on environment as much as I can, until I decide to move to Scotland, to Edinburgh, and I did a master in environment. When I come back to Chile, I realized, well, I'm from Chile, my hometown, I realized this was a massive problem, industrial waste, actually construction waste, where I did my undergrad. And I started to check the information on the internet, and I found 1/3 of the global waste comes from construction, and that's around 2 million tons per day, according to the World Bank. So this massive problem created a massive opportunity to do something to impact. And what was the problem here? Not just the volume, but the disconnection among the players, the lack of information, the lack of transparency, and a lot of many other problems around. So with Rodrigo, my friend from the university, we started to fix this problem with construction companies in the field, connecting them with recycling companies, like this one in the picture, and simplifying recycling to make it easier for them to start to doing things. Doing also environmental education in the field to make their culture greener and start to do things different in the field as well. Hence, to avoid illegal dumping and enhance recycling for sure. This is how looks our software, our platform. That's how our user can see where their waste flows from their generation point till the transport, and then the recycling plant. So they can know they're doing something good and not doing something illegal, and even they can do impact in the environment, recycling their part of the waste. We started this 7 years ago, and when the pandemic hit, the construction companies, they were having a lot of problems, so we expand to new industries. Now we're in more than 15 industries, like retail, mining, services, and so on. We're working with more partners, working with the government, with municipalities, with NGOs, with the academy. And we're also facing different challenges. We're managing a lot of information. We have information like this with our users, and then we start to fix these problems. And we develop our software from zero in-house, and now it's evolving to have a lot of different modules, solutions, and services for our clients. Now, our users, when they go into Recylink, they looks like this. It's a dashboard where you can have a control panel on the top. You can see the waste in different kind of volumes, the impact, the environmental impact, the money, the tracking one by one, and many more indications. So we're starting digitizing waste and the communication among the different players. Then we start to visualize and analyze all this data. Why? To optimize their operations to impact. One example of this is this company called Sodimac. It's a retailer in Chile. We're helping them, we're saving them more than 20,000 pounds every month, and they have an historical return of investment over 200%. Since we started working with them 3 years ago, they're doubling their recycling rates. And also, together, we're taking more than 10,000 tons of resources back to the economy. This is pure circular economy. Today, we're optimizing waste management using a lot of data and technology to keep resources circling back to the economy and making this world more circular. Our impact today reached a part of Santiago, Chile, and the whole country. We're also in Peru and Costa Rica working. In more than 50 cities, we're working with more than 100 types of waste and more than 900 organizations overall. This is the team behind who make the things possible, green-hearted people, very committed with what we are doing. And we just started with my friend Rodrigo, who is like in the top of the picture, 7 years ago, and now we're 17 people. We are a very committed company and startup with the environment. We're a big company since 2019, and we're planning to be net zero next year. Today, we are daily digitizing more than 100 tons of CO2 saved to the environment, more than 150 services among different players to make things greener, and 1,000 tons of waste every day. This is our projections for this year. And we want to 100x our impact digitizing actually 100,000 tons daily by 2035. That's our aim in this program. And that's what we are like pushing to make it real today. That's why we are starting a seed funding round to inviting people, organizations to join our main investors as Catapult and Impact Accelerator, and our supporters as SAP, Google, Amazon Web Service, among others. And we want to plan this money to expand in LATAM, increase our commercial adoption, and make more circular solutions for our users. Join our journey to make the world more circular ton by ton, because a grain of sand is not fixing the problem. Thank you so much.